Heya! This is Pokeball 35, and welcome back to more Paper Mario Black Pit. This is the start of stream number 6 of Black Pit, and this is all being streamed live at twitch.tv/Pokeball35, link in the description down below. If you're not already subscribed to the YouTube channel, please do so, because we do have a lot to offer. I don't think this is 20 hours. I don't feel like I've played this game for 20 hours already. That seems quite high already. But we're here. If you're not already subscribed to the YouTube channel, please do so, because we do have a lot to offer, including this playthrough of Black Pit and many other things on the channel as well. He's not having a good time, so I'm just going to stick here for a while. That's what I'm here for. Good times only happen here. So, last time, we had the God Run, and I lost the God Run on floor, floor 94, and we died, and then I spent like 2.5 hours doing another run that went nowhere, but we did unlock star power by doing the classic pit for a little bit, and I started a run, and we ended at floor 10, I tell you, if the run kept going. And let me tell you, that run that I started in the last episode, it's still going, and we're on floor 60. This could actually be better than the God Run we already had. And I'm not joking. You see we have 5 HP, but 30 FP? You might already know what we got going on here if you're a Paper Mario player. We have the Super Boots, and we have the Ultra Hammer. I don't quite have the Ultra Boots yet. However, in terms of badges, we got some standard things. Power Jump, Super Jump Charge, Shrink Stomp, Sleep Stomp, Power Bounce, Mega Smash, Super Smash Charge, and Spin Smash. However, we've got Quake Hammer, Mega Quake, which I recently picked up. I have Group Focus and Deep Focus for better stylishes. Peekaboo. The Happy Heart we started with. I managed to pick up 2 Power Pluses. I have a Defend Plus. I have Damage Dodge. I have HP Drain. I have All or Nothing. Mega Rush, Last Stand, Power Rush, Pretty Lucky, Lucky Day, Ice Power, Heart Finder, Payoff, Chill Out. So, the things I have picked up make it so that if I am at 5 HP in danger, if I'm blocking, I take barely any damage. If I am in danger, which I always am at 5 HP, I'm doing even more damage. I did pick up HP Drain, which does lower my attack a little bit, which does suck. However, I just have infinite health. In theory, I have infinite health. The Happy Heart, it kind of helps, but if I'm just jumping on an enemy, I regen like 3 HP. And I have 5 HP to begin with. So the game has given me everything I could ever want and more. So we're gonna hope that we win here. Our partners are looking like I have Bombette double upgraded, and I have Watt single upgraded, but we do not have, we don't have Sushi in this run yet. So, which is, we'll get Sushi soon. But let's just see how far we can go, because this has the potential to be insane. Oh, fuck off with your damn Spideys! That's a power thing. We need that. So yeah, I'm always in danger. And also my items here, I'm really just only focusing on FP recovery, because I don't need any HP. It just so happens that all my good FP recovery things also recover a bajillion HP. So I have all these things as my items right now, but I do have 2 Repel Gels just in case. But literally nothing can kill me at this moment, unless I'm really bad. I'm gonna see if I can put you to sleep. Perfect. The thing about how I don't have quick change, so I don't actually need Bombette out right now. I think that would be a waste, so I'm gonna have Watt out and hope I don't fucking die instantly. Okay. I definitely blocked that. I definitely pressed block again, but the game said no. However, we can just do 12 damage here. And then HP drain gives me my health back. So, like, you know, whatever. That's a bit rude. I don't like that. You have 7 HP. I'm also still playing on hard mode, by the way. It was from the previous run. Like, my normal hammer is doing 10 damage. I'll just do damage to you. I still don't want to be taking damage. There we go. Yeah, that's just doing nothing to me. Let's get rid of this Lakitu. And I want to be doing stylish moves all the time. I don't actually remember Watt's stylishes. Because now we need to be actually doing them. I've been doing them all the time, but now we actually need to do them. I think it's when she just returns to Mario is the stylish command. Really, the main things that I need right now is that I don't have Zap Tap and I don't have Spike Shield. Nope, excuse me. We're gonna go over here and get another upgrade. I think I upgrade... I want to test this move on weaker enemies to make sure I'm doing it properly. Because I don't want to fuck this up again. However, I do think Cloud 9 still is a really good thing to have, just in case. Same thing with Dizzy Shell, but... I think I'm going to double upgrade Watt so she can do more damage. And I want to make sure I'm getting this done properly. I think what I was doing before is that I misread the prompt. What I was doing before is I was alternating A and B, but I'm pretty sure the prompt is mash A and B together. Yeah, A and B together. I was alternating them, which is why I think I was fucking it up. I don't know why it's A and B together. That's a very weird action command, but it's still good to have. I want to take out the Spiny. I don't like the Spiny. But Watt should be doing 5 damage now. There we go. And that's just a lucky right there. My jump does more damage. I have the Ultra Hammer, but my basic jump with the Super Boots is doing more damage than the Ultra Hammer. Fully upgraded. And we love the extra heart traps that we don't need. But we can get this. Oh my god. I didn't realize her fully upgraded does that. That's a big explosion. I should use that. I should use this to first strike an enemy to see how much it does. Like, hey, Rough Puff, come here. Really? I see Refund up there. Hold up. Oh! Interesting. Is that a badge in this game? Oh, also, the day I'm streaming this, right now, the pre-orders for the wireless Nintendo Switch Online GameCube controller are active. I think I can lock in a pre-order for this. It's just that I'm not entirely sure if I do or don't want this controller. Because, like, I still have a GameCube controller. I still have several GameCube controllers. I'm currently using this one for when I'm doing anything with... if I'm playing, like, Pikmin or Smash Bros. Or whatever. It's just that I've had so many GameCube controllers over the years, but due to me being a, let's just say, easily angered teenager going through some shit back in like 2015, 2016, I'd say I actually broke most of my GameCube controllers playing Smash Brothers, which I regret. But I still have like at least that one and like another one like back there somewhere. I used to use the Smash 4 GameCube controller for everything, but when I say I use it for everything, I mean I use it for playing like hundreds of hours of Smash Bros, and then when I'd be streaming something like Pikmin or anything else I'd use the GameCube controller for. I actually use that GameCube controller so much that it got stick drift. Like, I use that thing for like thousands of hours. I think I'll put this in my cart. I don't think it'll hurt to have this controller. I really don't. Yeah, there we go. That controller is now confirmed, so it'll ship around the time Switch 2 comes out. I don't know if it'll get here on launch day. That'd be kind of neat. But let me see Paper Mario 64 badges. I don't remember there being, when I was looking at this list of badges, D up? That's not helping. Because we have P up, D down. But I don't remember there being a D up, P down. No, there is. Interesting. Both P up, D down and P down, D up are both located in the Crystal Palace. But now that I'm remembering the layout of the Crystal Palace in my head, yeah, that does make sense that both of those badges are located there, but it's weird that both of those badges are Chapter 7. I don't think we want a P up, a P down, D up. I think our damage is really high. I'm taking refund. I have a lot of keys, by the way. I found a treasure room, like, halfway through. We want refund, because more coins is great. Ah, don't come up here. There, get... I need you to explode. I need you... Alright, whatever, man. I think our damage is incredibly high. I also don't have Dizzy Stomp, which I really would like. I'm curious how much Power Bounce is gonna do. A lot. Power Bounce does a lot. Now that makes sense. Well, let's see if I take any damage in this fight. If it's scaring me. No. No. They're just straight up not doing any damage to me. My stuff is so damn high. What really scares me is the enemies, the custom enemies on the final 10 floors. Because those things were doing, like, the puffs on those floors were doing so much damage to me that a defense increase might actually be a good idea. But I don't know if I want to do that. If I lose this run, I will blame it on the sole fact that I did not pick this badge up. You there. We want to get this thing out of here. I don't care for the Frost Piranha. And then Watt needs to do damage to make sure we can kill one of these Lakitus next turn. But as long as I time my button presses, which should happen most of the time, I am not taking a single bit of damage. Just get rid of one. Nice Lucky. It honestly doesn't even matter if what does anything. Out of all of my years playing Paper Mario, I've been playing the Paper Mario series since I was 4 years old, and I'm 25 and a half now. I don't think I've ever done danger strats in my life. So now that I know the power of danger strats, it's kind of insane. Mega Jump is great. A quick change would be wonderful to have. Like, that's gonna make everything flow so much better if I have quick change. Where are you? I want to see how much damage this does. You're fast! Well, it's not gonna matter anyway, because I'm better than you. Key drop, thank you. Give me just a second. Okay, we're good. Oh! Yeah, I don't mind if I do, actually. That would help a lot. A free flower saver, and this is also just completely free. It's like Mega Smash or whatever. Like, who cares, you know? Give me all that lovely health. Yoink. Power Smash. I mean, sure, whatever. It was free anyway. I don't like these Lakitus. That's an upgrade block. But we'll fight the Lakitu first. Apparently that counts as being damaged like that. Well, I got a lucky anyway. How come that works like that? Because the clefts, the spikes are on the top of their heads. Somehow I fucked up the button press. All or nothing negated the damage from happening. Okay, those do too, if I'm not landing the attack. Okay, we need to not at this moment in time. What is happening to me? Hold on. I'm not risking shit right now. My hubris is too high. Get this thing out of here. I don't want to waste FP, but, like, that was bothering me. A free stopwatch. We want that. That's a free stopwatch. So, hold on. Well, a good thing I just used all that FP then, because I'll just use this Yoshi cookie and pick up the stopwatch. Don't touch me. I'm gonna have to dodge those coins, sadly. Give. We want to upgrade Lackluster for Cloud 9. And get me out of here. Wait, that's Ultra Boots right there. The Ultra Boots are locked behind the Super Boots. Well, we have this now. Yoink. That means I'm doing even more damage with my jumps. I want to see Bombette's first strike. But you suck. I don't have Spike Shield, and you're bothering me. Okay, yeah, maybe I'm thinking maybe I should have picked up P down, D up. Maybe. Because if I miss any of these button presses, it's a bad news. But that's that. Puff, come here. Please? I don't know why your aggro range is so jank. That's Dodge Master, which is huge for us, actually. Also, for reference for how high a defense that we have at this moment, those Pyro Guy enemies, the shy guys that were on fire a handful of floors ago, blocking them did 0 damage to me. When previously blocking them would do like 5. I don't know why I'm bringing Bombette out for this. She's not useful for that. The 7 free damage is nice, but I don't know if I want to do that because I don't have quick change. Oh, we're just gonna step on you. And I'm completely fine with the Lakitus being there. Let's find out if I'm gonna do this properly here, because this is a good thing to test. Okay, yeah, it's smashing both of the buttons together, and they were immune. Which is great. Now, in theory, what I could do is I could do exactly what I did in Banjo-Tooie against Canary Mary, which is this adapter has a turbo button on it. Do I want to press the turbo button? The turbo button for that could be funny. I just want to see, maybe I'm just bad. I want to look up Paper Mario 64. I should bookmark these pages. It says shock 50%, so it's just gonna be different on every enemy. But at least now I know what I'm doing in terms of that move. Give me that. Give me the FP there. Yeah, slow. Ooh. Do I take that? Do I have one of these already? I don't think I do. I only have the power pluses. I don't have a P up, D down. The thing about this is we are doing so much damage already that I don't think it needs to be increased any further. If it needs to be increased further, what can do that for Mario? Lowering my defense is scary when I'm doing danger strats, because if I miss anything, it's game over. I don't think I take that. But floor 70, here we are. That is quick change, however, it costs health. Which I don't have. Normal jump charge, but we have sushi now. I literally can't take any of those. What's our shop looking like here? It does not matter. Nothing in the shop matters. I think we just hold on to all of our coins. Like, I could use, like, my lowest FP healing item, which is, like, 20. I think our inventory is perfectly fine. I don't have to spend anything. Get Watt back out and delve deeper. Alright, the Gulpits? I hate the Gulpits. These things suck, but we need to get them out of the way very badly. I just want to see Gulpit. An 80% chance to be shocked. And I also want to look at these embers. I don't know their name. Let me look at their name. Oh, they're literally just called Ember. When I search Ember, it comes up with everything that says Member. I could have sworn these guys were a Chapter 8 enemy. but I am not seeing them. Nope, there they are. They have a 0% chance to be shocked. I do have ice power, so I can jump on these. We just need to get this guy out. Now here's something I'm curious about, is if Watt can touch these. Does this count? Does Watt get burned? Watt gets burned. Good to know. That's what I wanted to know. Yeah, these guys. What's their attack stat? Their attack is 4, and it's doing nothing to me if I'm blocking. Yeah, these guys split, though. And the Dodge Master and the Lucky attacks help tremendously. We are just gonna have Watt do nothing. Oh, you could do that too, and put Watt out of commission for 4 turns. This is fine, just give me more coins, you know? Literally just give me more coins. Like, that's 100 coins from one battle right there. That is more FP, and these clubbers are basically free. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna Mega Shock these. Ah, the Dodge Master helps with action commands. Alright, we're set now. Alrighty, more FP for me. That helps. What have we got here? Another upgrade block, you say? That means we can get water block on Sushi, which will further increase our defenses. If we just had quick change, I would be so happy, but we don't have quick change. Really? What do we do about all this, you know? This is just gonna make one of these guys split anyway. I'm gonna do all this damage to the Duplighost. Duplighost's turn is gonna be wasted. I don't attack Watt. Perfect. Watt attacks this. Oh, that makes sense. I didn't realize that was an interaction. Okay. Hey, how about we don't? You know? I think I do one of these. I don't know how to block that. I did not realize that Watt using electricity on a Watt clone makes the Watt clone immune to electricity. How about we Starstorm this? And then I should just be able to hammer you and maybe you won't split if I'm not jumping on you. If I don't jump on you, you don't split. Alright, cool. That was scary. I didn't like that. Now I know. Swoopula, that's another upgrade block. Just get Lackey Lester. Who are we doing here? I've never used Hurricane in these, so we could try that. That would be an interesting thing to try. They have a 95% chance to be hit by Hurricane, so let's try it. Hurricane. If it works, blow the enemies away from battle. This is another one of these. So does that just skip the battle entirely? I don't get any coins for it. Okay. I think I have underrated Lackey Lester at full power. Spend 4 FP to skip a battle entirely? Yeah, sure. It's just that I don't get coins for it. I do have Paracarry. I would like that. FP. You're not gonna hit me. Fuck! He wants me so bad. Okay, there we go. I just want quick change, man. You two can play at that game, bitch. You know what? It really sounds helpful. These still scare me. I don't like doing the action commands against these clubbers. So let's try this. Okay. We are safe. I'm no longer scared. Like if I'm not using any star power or something. That's HP that we don't want to pick up. You did split from that? You're lame. Honestly? No, screw you. What I would like here is not what. Can I, like, juke this guy out and just, like, bring Goombario in here? Just bring out Goombario. Yeah, look at you now, nerd. And just for fun, do this. It's a Dupligos disguised as me. Max speed is 15. It'll do a head bonk and paddle. That looks like nothing to me, does it? Looks nothing like me, does it? Seriously, though. Does it, Mario? Hello? Look, I've been working out like crazy trying to get into shape for adventuring. There's no way I'm that pudgy. Good. I don't think he can even do any damage to me as Goombario because my defense is so high. Like, I'll even just let him... yeah, he can't do any damage to me. I didn't even try and block there. I don't have any FP auto-regen, so we'll just do that. Goombario, you have a use. We do not want to buy that HP. It would ruin everything. Ooh, another upgrade block for me? Don't mind if I do. We're getting even more upgrade blocks in this run than our previous God run. I'd say... get Cooper's Dizzy Shell. And then gulp it. Okay. Crisis averted. We are safe. Much better. A mushroom? I've seen a lot of enemies in this run drop normal mushrooms when I don't need them. I think that's the only thing in this room. I think it's finally time to use some FP healing just to clear out an inventory slot. Actually, I could go a little bit further and use the healthy juice that I have. What do we got in here, huh? Actually, I gotta remember about the shortcut. So we'll get Bombette out, and then get Watt out, and then I press the R button for the shortcut. Gotta remember about the shortcut. Double dip. We've never had double dip before, but I don't think I need it. Again, I didn't even use the shortcut. Actually, if it's 3 Duplighosts, can I just do this before anything bad happens? Okay. I'm, like, clenching every time, hoping that it works. You don't even get the chance. Oh my god, give me all that. Alright, 78. There's another P up D down there, which I don't think I'll take. And I'm just gonna keep doing this. Yes! Get out of here, you super scary monsters! Make it so that they can't even move. I don't need the regular mushroom. That's more FP, though. We're up to 45 now. I'm still not taking the P up D down. It's too scary to have low defense. That is HP, so we're not gonna bother with that. And yet again, if I can just do one of these. Yeah. Do I need Spike Shield to step on these? Okay, no, I don't. I didn't know if the club of the club mattered as a spiked thing, so I don't need Spike Shield. However, that is another upgrade block. I have 14 keys. It's just 7 keys for another upgrade. Do I spend 7 keys on another upgrade? I could get Sushi to max. Technically, I should be upgrading Bo, because Bo has the best normal damage. Because she already does 4 by default, fully upgrade, she'd do 6. What else am I spending these keys on? Finally, get that. And we're at 80. Back to where we started the God Run. Fire Shield's huge, because we're gonna get fire enemies again. None of these I can take. None of these I want to take, even. What we do right now is use the Healthy Juice to get back up to max FP. What we got in here? We got Shroom Sticks, Whack-A-Bumps, Deluxe Feasts. I think I buy the Deluxe Feast. Even though it's very expensive, I have so much money that I'm not spending anyway, and we have so much FP now that the better FP healing we have right now, the better. The more I don't have to, like, waste turns, because a lot of these are only 25. I have 150, and I have, like, a 20 here. And everything else is 25 FP. Considering wasting all these Whack-A-Bumps just to buy Deluxe Feasts. But I don't know. You know what? I will at least get rid of the Yummy Meal. Because it's not guaranteed we have this in a following shop. We only have one more shop left after this. And it is not guaranteed that we get good FP healing, so I think I should do that. I'm gonna get all the coins I had in the run anyway. The way the roguelike stuff works is that I get the coins that even if I spent coins, I still get all the coins I had in the run at the end of the run. I'm pretty sure anyway. That's how it's worked when I've died. I've never won one of these before. So get rid of a Whack-A-Bump. Get a Deluxe Feast. I think I'll keep it like that, because at least after some battles, if there's, like, any items I want to pick up, I can at least, like, use one of my lesser FP healing items to clear out a space. And further we go. Maybe we win, maybe we don't.